Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is June 29th, 2021, Tuesday. Our news highlights for today: European markets head for flat open as investors watch Delta variant await US data. European stocks are heading for muted open Tuesday as global investors monitor the spread of the Delta COVID-19 variant and await key economic data out of the US. Shares in Asia Pacific retreated on Tuesday despite overnight gains on Wall Street, which saw the S&P 500 and Nasdaq close at record highs. US stock futures are pointing to a fractionally lower on open on Tuesday. Oil prices tumbled overnight as flare-ups of COVID-19 infection threatened to dent fuel demand. Concerns over the rapid spread of the new highly contagious COVID-19 Delta variant have dented sentiment in Asia Pacific, with several countries in the region battling outbreaks. Global investors are also looking ahead to potentially significant US labor market data later in the week, as markets look to gauge whether the US Federal Reserve will be forced to consider tightening monetary policy sooner than planned. The Labor Department's key jobs report is due on Friday. In other news, stocks end lower on cautious mood. Investors took a cautious stance yesterday ahead of the release of key economic data and government's announcement of quarantine classification after June 30. The PSEI ended slightly lower, mainly flat, just like in the rest of Asia. There was minimal volatility on blue chips, with the exception of a few issues as investors made little adjustments to their portfolios ahead of the release of manufacturing and inflation data. Investors turned more cautious anew as COVID-19 cases remain high, more than 5,000 new cases per day. Moving forward, Mangun said the PSEI may continue sideways between support at 6,750 and resistance at 7,000 until the end of the week as it builds momentum for a bigger move. For our PSEI today, we closed at 6,956.65, 0.27% gain po tayo today, and foreign selling na 370 million. Dito po sa ating net foreign indicator, though nagkaroon tayo ng positive kahapon, may kita pa rin natin na lamang ang selling as of the moment. So, ang mga factors na nakaka-apekto dito sa ngayon is yung COVID situation natin na base nga po sa ating news is more than 5,000 pa rin daily plus the Delta variant. So, sinabi po natin kahapon na hindi natin nakikita na makaka-apekto siya sa galaw ng market. Pero today sa news natin, muli na naman na highlights sa news natin ang Delta COVID, which nabibigyang factor ngayon ng mga investors, especially dito sa atin sa Asia. Also, andyan pa rin po ang inflation factor. And for this week, yung monthly report ng jobless claims ng US na nakaabang pa din ang ating mga investors sa possible effect nito sa kanilang monetary policy. Sa monetary policy ng Fed. Dito po sa ating chart, may kita natin na very strong ang ating support na 6,800 level. Naka-breakout na din po dyan ang ating moving average 9. And we are still trading above moving average 9. Although yung volume natin is still on the average, ang maganda naman sa ginagalaw ng ating market is unti-unti tayong gumagalaw, or meaning hindi tayo drastic yung ating movement. So in a way, meron tayong magandang palitan ng buyers and sellers, which in turn makakatulong para ma-retest natin yung ating 7,000 level. So sa ngayon po, be mindful lang sa pagkuha ng shares as we are moving very slowly. So as much as possible, sa may support level tayo kukuha ng shares sa monitored stocks natin, provided that we have double check yung current na galawan ng monitored stocks natin para makapag-accumulate or maka-entry tayo sa correct price. Ang mga stocks na re-review naman po natin for today, these are dito CME, Philippine Estates, AC Energy, PHA, Certec, GMA 7, Merimart, Basic Energy Corporation, Mega World, Macro Asia, PHR, and Cebu Air. Sa mga bago pong nanonood ng video na ito, I'm inviting you to please subscribe on this channel para maging updated po kayo sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin, particularly sa mga news at insights na binibigay po natin sa ating mga stocks. Like and share this video as well para makapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, before we proceed, I would just like to acknowledge and say thank you to the following people. Hello, Ruel Taneo. Thank you po sa support. Isa po tayo sa nagbibigay ng inspirasyon at power sa channel natin. Salamat po muli and keep safe po dyan sa Riyadh, Saudi. Thank you, Homer Nang. Hello, Hilroy. Salamat po sa boost. Nakakadagdag energy at inspirasyon po sa atin. More blessings to come to you, sir and family. And continue to be a blessing as well. Keep safe po dyan sa Doha, Qatar. Thank you, Ayan, for the support. Especially for not skipping the ads. Malaking tulong po. Hope everything is well dyan sa south of France. Kahit busy lagi sa work. Keep safe po palagi. Thank you, Lito Gonzalez. Thank you, Ed Miguel. Hello, Edna Aquino. Salamat po muli. More blessings to come and more gains to come din po. Thank you, Maribel Igne. Hello, Juno Jules and Ma'am Rose. Hope everything is fine and well. Diyan po sa end natin sa Riyadh, Saudi. More blessings to come po sa inyo. And keep safe po palagi. Thank you, Dan Jimenez. Hello, Eller Fontamilla. Salamat po sa suporta and more strength and blessings po sa inyo dyan sa Bologna, Italy na talaga rin namang nagtatrabaho ng maayos at maigi. Keep safe po dyan sa inyo palagi. At sa lahat po ng nanonood ng video natin today, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. Have a nice day and keep safe po palagi. Dito CME close today at 8.91 and sinabi po natin sa review natin kahapon ay Feverman, test buy lang muna tayo dito sa 9 peso area, not until makita natin this week yung possibility na maging strong itong 9 peso support natin. And today, na breakdown na nga po natin ng ating 9 peso area, so if ever nakapag-test buy tayo kahapon, we have to wait further sa 8.70 area to average down a bit. So wag po muna todo as we are not sure yet if 8.70 or itong ating next support will be a strong support. So leave more buying power for 8.40 area just in case. So doon tayo mag-average down ng todo if ever. So ngayon po, may descending triangle pa rin tayong binabantayan kay dito CME. And wala muna tayong maasahang magandang paggalaw sa kanya. So check nyo po magiging options natin for dito CME. Philippine Estates closed at 0.73. Nasabi po natin kahapon na if correction lang ang gagawin ng ating market from the high last June 25. Good to entry or accumulate tayo ng shares dito sa 0.69 area support. Upon re-evaluation, for today may strong resistance pa rin po tayo sa 0.74 area. Pero at the same time, may early strength tayo dito sa support natin near 0.69 area. As we are maintaining it at kaparehas lang po ng low natin today yung low natin yesterday. So sa ngayon, iwasan po muna natin ang pagbili ng shares near 0.75 area kasi malakas pa rin ang resistance natin dyan at aim pa rin po tayo dito near our support na 0.69 area. So more likely, strong naman itong ating support at mukhang correction lang naman ang gagawin ng market dito kay Philippine Estates. So check niyo po magiging options natin for Philippine Estates. AC Energy closed today at 8.27. Meron po tayong pag-pullback today, maintaining the 8.26 area support. However, may red flag tayong nakikita dito kasi na-breakdown na natin ulit ang ating moving average 9 at pinapakita ng ating chart ngayon na malakas ang ating resistance at 8.56 area kasi hindi man lang umabot ang ating high today at 8.50. So in a sense, bumubuo po tayo ng ating lower high from our high last June 21st. And if i-measure po natin yung downside natin from that time, roughly may 4% na po tayong downside. So medyo hinay-hinay lang po muna tayo sa pagbili ng shares dito sa 8.27 area sa ngayon. And I understand po na sinabi natin kahapon na may possibility tayo na i-breakout ang 8.56 area today or tomorrow, pero we may have a different scenario because of the weakness na nakikita natin as early as today. So tingnan po natin itong ating mga indicators. Dito po sa ating stochastics and RSI indicator, dito may kita natin na mahina ang ating momentum, and per the graph, we are really forming lower highs as of the moment. And even dito sa ating MACD, from flatline kahapon, nag-cross down tayo today, having a negative histogram. So loss of momentum din po ang ating nakikita. As of the moment, we can still hold our shares provided that we are ready sa pagbaba ng ating shares or ng ating price near our next support around 8.06 area. So check nyo po maigi ang trading plan natin kung kailangan ba nating magbenta ng ilang shares to get our gains, and then salo na lang near 8.06 area. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for AC Energy. PHA closed today at 1.65 and meron pa rin po tayong sideways movement na binabantayan sa kanya. And the most immediate na pwede natin ma-observe is itong ating strong resistance near moving average 9. Going down po ang ating moving average 9 as of the moment, and ganun din po ang ating makikita sa ating prices. Kahapon may doji candlestick po tayo dito. May pagka-indecision din po kung tataas ba or bababa ang price natin, and it looks like we found our answer today. Although may good support tayo nakikita dito sa 1.64 area, we have to be cautious sa pagkuha ng shares dito, as we can still see a strong selling pressure, and we may break down this support by tomorrow or within the week. So if ever wala ka pang shares or gusto mo mag-entry or accumulate ng shares sa kanya, be on the side muna until ma-evaluate natin yung strength ng ating 1.64 area support. Pero sa galaw po ni PHA, mukhang we have to look forward to our next support near 1.50 area. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for PHA. Certec closed today at 6.12, and sinabi po natin kahapon na ang magandang pag-entry or pag-accumulate ng shares is near dito sa 6.16 area, since may strong resistance po tayo near 6.82 plus downtrend channel na guided ng ating moving average 200. Upon re-evaluation po today, napaka-strong move natin or napaka-strong ng move po na ginawa natin today. Pababa po siya. It even broke down itong ating support area na 6.16 na tinitingnan po natin na entry point or share accumulation stage kahapon. Sa ngayon po, kung nakakuha tayo ng shares dito at 6.16 area, we have to be cautious and revisit our trading plan. If ever kasi sobrang strong po ng ating move today, kita dito sa ating volume na dalawang sunod na araw na mataas ang ating net volume na more into selling. So there is a chance na masundan pa siya ng selling tomorrow at bumaba tayo near 5.80 area. So as early as now, may initial sign tayo na bagong resistance na po itong ating 6.16 area, and we may retest the strength of 5.80 area. So bali technical side po itong ating tinitingnan. So napaka-volatile po ng movement ni Certec as of the moment. So ingat lang po tayo sa pagkuha ng shares at i-check po natin maigi magiging options natin for Certec. GMA 7 closed today at 14.60. Nasabi natin kahapon na pareha sila ng naging galaw ni ACEN Energy, since kaka-regain lang nila ng kanilang momentum after po nilang nag-dip dito sa ating moving average 9. Pero mas maganda yung naging galaw ni GMA, kasi kahapon yung factors din na tinitingnan natin kay ACEN is yung ating net foreign buying plus yung number of trades natin. Pero mas naging maganda pa nga po yung naging galaw ni GMA 7 today. And lower low or higher low and higher high pa rin po ang ating ginagawa as of the moment. So strong momentum pa rin po tayo. So we can still hold our shares and be strategic lang po sa pag-accumulate ng shares, as we are looking for the psychological price na 15 pesos to be exact. So yan yung ating TP area or resistance area na tinitingnan should our momentum get lost. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for GMA 7. Merrimark closed it at 4.12. May sideways pa rin po tayong ginagawa sa kanya. And pretty much parehas tayo ng ginagalaw ng chart ni dito CME. Kasi mahina rin po ang ating momentum. And matindi rin po ang ating resistance dito sa ating moving average 9. Wala po muna tayong aasang magandang paggalaw kay Merrimark. And look forward po tayo dito sa pag-entry or accumulate ng shares sa ating support area near 3.87. So, check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Merrimark. BSC closed at 0.80. Nasabi po natin kahapon na iwasan po muna ang pagbili ng shares near 0.82 area kasi may red flag or resistance pa rin po tayong tinitingnan dyan, as well as sa ating moving average 50. Nasabi po natin na prone tayo for bounce play kasi ilang beses na po natin ina-attempt i-breakout itong 0.82 area at nabablock pa rin po tayo. Today we made a doji and nasa indecision phase tayo ng ating market since same closing and opening price tayo today. Pero as early as now, we can already speculate na malaki ang chance natin bumaba pa ang kanyang price since hindi nasundan yung good move natin kahapon. Plus marami rin tayong stocks ang nawawalan ng momentum currently. So as early as now, though may strong or good support tayo dito sa 0.77 area, baka magaya po tayo kay dito CME and Merrimark sa chart, sa ginagalaw ng kanilang chart, na i-breakdown din ito. So be cautious lang po sa pag-take ng shares dito sa 0.77 area. Low volume pa rin po tayo. May doji or indecision candlestick tayo. And pababa pa rin po ang resistance ng ating moving average 50. So check niyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for BSC. Megaworth closed at 3.26 just like last June 16. Nabablock pa rin po tayo dito sa ating moving average 100. So may 3.27 area. So malakas pa rin po ang ating resistance sa area na yan. And since decline pa rin po tayo, more likely correction po ulit tayo. I-breakdown po ulit natin itong mga moving averages natin. So as early as now, we can speculate na itong 3.19 support is weak and we can test by at the next support level sa may 3.10 area as we may retest it since block pa rin po tayo dito sa ating 3.27. So wala po muna tayong aasahang magandang galaw kay Meg. Ingat lang po tayo sa possible na mga bounce play. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Megaworld. Macro Asia closed at 5.70 and itry po nating i-measure ang ating downside from our high last June 15 till our low today. Roughly may 11% na po tayo binababa. So nagko-correct po tayo and since na-breakdown pa po natin ang 5.74 area, ibig sabihin it's not a strong support and look forward tayo to go below moving average 200 again. Dito sa ating green line na breakout naman natin last June 14. So kumbaga nagkaroon tayo ng magandang momentum and then ngayon possible na bumaba po ulit tayo dyan. And since mahina ang ating momentum, we can speculate na pati hanggang moving average 50 natin is ma-breakout natin. So look forward tayo na i-retest ng market itong ating support area sa may 5.24 area. So ilang factors po ang pwede natin isama, yung COVID cases natin na more than 5,000 pa rin per day, plus may new variant pa tayo, plus nasa restriction phase pa rin tayo, so affected pa rin po ang ating travel sector. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Macro Asia. PHR closed today at 1.94 and mahina rin po ang ating momentum as we failed to maintain our uptrend channel and naka-breakdown tayo dito sa ating mga moving averages currently. Pansinin po natin ang ating volume. Heavy volume po tayo today and more on selling. So we can speculate by tomorrow na magtutuloy pa po ang ating selling. So sa ngayon po, wala tayong maasahang magandang galaw kay PHR and near 1.73 po. Dito sa ating support ang magandang entry or shares accumulation as there is a big chance that we are going to retest the strength of this area or this support. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for PHR. Cebu Air closed at 53.45. We are still trading above moving average 9 and we still formed higher low and higher high today. However, we have to be cautious as of the moment. Yung mga factors na kinonsider natin kanina sa review natin kay Macro Asia, kung napanood po ninyo, may also be used dito kay Cebu Air. And in a way, we are forming a lower high from our high last June 16. And if i-measure po natin yan to our low today, meron tayong roughly 4% pa lang naman na downside. Plus ilang sessions na rin po tayo dito sa current range natin at ihirap pa rin po ang market i-breakout itong ating 54.23 area. So might as well look forward po tayo sa next support natin around 50 area. Yan po yung area na we may retest considering these red flags na na-notice po natin. So aim po natin na dito sa area na to mag-entry or mag-accumulate ng shares and be on the side muna for the current time since meron nga po tayong mga ilang red flags na na-notice. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for Cebu Air. And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepublic.